the web page. And one more minute. Okay, it's 5 after. Welcome to our last, is it the last Wednesday? No, we got one more Wednesday. Yeah, one more Wednesday of April, so we're good. We're gonna start with the TOPS pledge. I will mute everyone. And then you can unmute when we're done. There we go. Okay, the TOPS pledge. I am an intelligent person. I will control my emotions and not let my emotions control me. Every time I'm tempted to use food to satisfy my frustrated desires, build up my injured ego, or dull my senses, I will remember. I will take off pounds sensibly. TOPS pledge. I am an intelligent person. I will control my emotions and not let my emotions control me. Every time I am tempted to use food to satisfy my frustrated desires, build up my injured ego, or dull my senses, I will remember. I am to example as I keep off pounds sensibly. Okay, hopefully when you all unmute, we won't have feedback like we did on Monday. So cross our fingers. So you unmute and we'll see how it goes. We are doing the tune up, the 2017 Area Captains Program Tune Up with TOPS. Let me share the screen. Share. Where'd it go? Tune Up with TOPS. There we go. Can you see this? Everybody see this?
No.
You don't see it? You're not, I'm sharing the screen.
No.
The document screen is what we're seeing.
Programs.
You don't see Tune Up with TOPS?
I see Tune Up with TOPS highlighted on the list.
Okay, let me stop sharing it. And we try it again. Well, let me go soft. There we go. And see if I can get. Get this out of the way. I cannot minimize it. There we go. Tune up. I want to do. Where is it? It won't let me do it. Okay, hopefully we'll do it. Otherwise, I'll just hold up the thing. No, I can't. Okay, okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, we are back. One of these days I will have a program that does not have any complications. So, okay, tune in with TOPS. Okay, next page. If you wrote any word song, what song would it be? If nothing comes to mind right away, what emotions or ideas best capture your journey so far? And there is a list. What did they say? Emotions they talk about is angry, accepted, angry, annoyed, apathetic, ashamed, content, defeated, depressed, determined. Oh, lots and lots of good and bad emotions. So what would your journey be? What song would highlight your journey so far? Anybody?
I was just thinking, never going to give you up.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one. I'm trying to think of songs myself. It's like, oh, itchy eyes. Anybody? Or what emotions or ideas best capture your journey so far? Anybody?
I picked the word determined.
Mm-hmm.
Determined
Yes.
to stay in leeway.
Yes, very determined. I'm with that one. Struggle. What is struggling on here? Oh, stuck is a good one, but motivated. Motivated is on mine. Anybody else?
Well, except for this past week, mine would be, I think you said ashamed or not good anyway. But this week
Yeah.
it would be something like turn it around or something. I don't know what song would be that, but
Okay. Overwhelmed is one would at times on me. Okay, what would it be like? Let me turn this page. In TOS, we often refer to losing and maintaining weight as a journey. To make sure that we enjoy the trip, it helps to have the perfect music. We listen to music for all different reasons, including motivation, relaxation, and even comfort. And I like the one song, We Are Champions. We are, because we get up every day and we are bound and determined to go on our journey. We also eat for some of the same reasons. If we can identify the feelings that are driving us to eat, then we can learn to recognize them and react differently when they come up. Maybe turning up the volume on our favorite motivating, uplifting song and dancing around the room, or take a long walk. Well, taking a long walk will make us feel better on a trip rather than a trip to the fridge. These members are staying alive 70s style and are having a great time doing it. We all have songs that make us feel good. Yeah, that's definitely 70s. I remember bell bottoms. Creating a playlist of your weight loss journey. There are songs for almost every mood and situation. Did you ever put together a playlist, or do you remember ever making a mixtape? Yes. Do you remember how many of us remember cassette tapes, and we can actually record stuff?
yeah.
Or basically writing a letter on a cassette tape and sending it to somebody. I remember those days. As you follow along today, you're going to build your own motivational playlist using songs that you like or that are meaningful to your journey. If you can't think of a song and would like to use any of the ones that are featured in this presentation, please feel free. You can also just jot down your feelings and look for the right song later. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Ain't no mountain high enough. Do you remember when you first started on your weight loss journey, or maybe you could like to start fresh? It's easy for motivation and excitement to be running high at first. Nothing is too big to conquer, and we're all fired up to make the climb. Have piece of paper and pen to write stuff down. Did anybody print out the handouts that I put on my page?
I
I
did.
did.
Awesome. Yes, we're good. So take a few moments to write down a song that gets you motivated. I like the song We Are the Champions. And or I'm a Believer from the Monkees. And then when we're all done, we can share what our songs are.
So Joanne, I just looked online here because I was trying to find a title of a song that had something to do with going up and down.
Right.
That is my life in tops. And I have found this cute little song. It's kids songs, and it's called Up and Down, Round and Round.
Nice.
Up and down and round, right on the carousel with me. Near or far will catch a star. Isn't it swell to ride on the carousel? And there's more verses, but it looks pretty sweet.
That's perfect. That's perfect. It's basically we're going around in circles and we're going up and down with our weight.
Yeah.
And perfect. Anybody else want to share their songs?
I like a lot of Shania Twain.
Yes. But do you have an example of a song?
I think I feel like a woman.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes we forget we are somebody, not just person that does everything.
Yeah.
We are individuals.
Right.
I like a lot of songs, but one that comes to mind is Kelly Clarkson's What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My mother always said that to me. It's not gonna kill you, it's just gonna make you stronger.
What's that song? Take the wheel. I like
Yes,
that song.
yes, take the wheel. That's a good one. Anyone else want to share their song? I can't see everybody, so I don't know. I can't see everybody on. There's 10 of us, but I only see 4 people. Yeah.
It's the hard one,
Kathy,
'cause
do
I
you have a
like to
song?
listen to music, but I never pay attention to who's singing it.
Yeah, somewhat, a lot of times it's just the tune that gets us, but otherwise it's just background noise. Kathy, do you have a song? Kathy Schaefer, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, yeah. How about the Rocky theme song?
Hey, believe it or not, these were from Justin, his old files. He's got handwritten the Rocky theme. It's there. It's a good one. It's a really good one, especially the stair climb.
Yeah.
That stair climb. Okay.
Rising
Stan-
up.
Yes. Was that what it's called?
No, I don't think so, but it starts with rising up.
Yes, yes.
Power of her, yeah.
Rising up.
Yep. Stand by me. Your TOPS friends are here for you. Your chapter will stand by your side. To help keep us motivated, TOPS members know that support is a must. It can be tough to travel alone, and your path to health is no different. Your TOPS pals are here to stand by your side when times get tough and cheer you on as you reach your goals. But you can be your own cheerleader too. Help. Have a problem? You're not alone. Talk to your chapter, reach out for support, and we're here for you. Sometimes it's hard to ask for help. A lot of people, they don't speak up unless somebody asks them what's wrong. But we need to not only listen, but to speak up too. Don't be afraid to share if you're having a bad day or struggle with emotional eating or other issues. That's what TOPS support is here for. It's why we come here each week to encourage one another. Think of a song to remind you that you're not alone. Wow, he lists a lot. Okay, anybody?
I thought of We Are Family.
Oh, that's on his list. That's on his list. We're good. Okay. Anything else? There's a lot of older songs and some newer songs too. Compass by Lady Antebellum. They've got listed Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. Come Go With Me by Del Vikings. I don't know that group. You've Got a Friend. That's an old song, but I don't know who wrote that, who sang that. And Lean on Me. Any other songs?
Here's a good title by Queen. Another One Bites the Dust.
Yes, Another Pound Bites the Dust. Yes, I love it. Let me write that down. Okay, next one. Give a Little Bit by Supertramp. I forgot all about that group. I totally forgot about that group. While support from our TOPS friend is important to our success, it doesn't replace our own hard work and dedication to ourselves. We are worth it. You don't have to make huge changes. Instead, give a little bit at a time by journaling your food, setting up small and reachable goals, our SMART goals, and moving a little more each day. It works if you work it. Any success stories that you guys want to share? Stella, how long have you been a cops?
17 years.
Woo,
You want to give us, what does it say?
That's maintenance.
You share some tips?
Just keep on keeping on, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly, yes, you gotta, the work doesn't stop once we declare cops. We still have to maintain it. And it's a struggle every week for me. But it's Kathy, you're what? Tops, you're number 2? Cops, you're number 2?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You have any tips? Any words of advice?
Just keep on trucking. I've been struggling a little bit lately.
Yes, yes. 2020 has really kicked our behinds in a lot of places. So it's hard to adapt to our new normal. So, okay, I Feel Good. We're by James Brown. That's always a good song. You're feeling good about the steps you've taken. Celebrate with your chapter and celebrate with yourself. When you put in the effort and work the program, you'll feel great. List a song or two that makes you feel great or represents success to you. Oh, Happy. Pharrell Williams, Happy. That's a
Yep.
good one. Anybody else?
I was just thinking of the last train to Clarksville because
You're in Clarksville.
that's the last stop, right? For me, it's like that's where I found Tops, and yeah.
Yes. Okay. Kathy, do you have a song that represents success to you?
How about Celebration?
That was number 2. That was
Celebrate
number
good
2.
times.
oh,
That's a good one. Did somebody just say good vibrations?
you did.
I could have sworn somebody said something vibrations about vibrations. But yeah, good vibrations, walking on sunshine, celebrate. Any other songs?
It's funny, Celebration is on there at a fall rally.
Oh, you make me want to shout.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
performed to Celebration, but I did a parody of it. It was the theme was Under the Sea,
Yes.
and I was Shelley, diva from the deep. I was a
Right.
mermaid, and I was singing Celebration.
Ah,
Ah,
nice. Okay.
Had
Next.
fun with that.
You can have a lot of songs. Well, who's the spa that does the parodies of the songs? Trying to think of who it is.
Yes.
I'll think of it. I'll think of it. Okay, Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. And we find workouts that best suited for you and your friends. Make your own path. And we each need to go our own way, whether it's through the songs of our playlist, the healthy foods we enjoy, or the activities that energize us. We won't be successful if we don't take time to find out what's right for us, because if it isn't right, it won't keep us going in the long run. While it's great to share tips and successes for one another, we have to remember that just because it worked for us doesn't mean it worked for everybody. Our journeys are individual. What works for me won't work for Rhonda. And just because it works for somebody else doesn't mean work for someone else doesn't work for us. So TOPS members, go your own way. Next, Under Pressure is Queen and David Bowie. When you start to learn what's right for you, it makes it easier when we're under pressure. List a song that helps you feel stronger when the pressure's on, or simply share what you tell yourself to get through these times. Okay, we'll start with Rhonda.
Okay, there's a song, it's not very well known, but it's called Wildflower. And
Yes, I know that song.
I've kind of taken it as my anthem. It says, she's a wildflower, waiting for the winds of change to blow.
Mhm.
She's a red hot spark waiting for a little fire. She has a secret that nobody else knows. And that's,
Nice.
I love that song.
Who sings it?
I have a version by Point of Grace.
Nice. Tammy, do you have a song?
I think of this. I listen to music, but I don't know who sings them. But I like Cher. I like
Mhm.
Do you believe in life after love? I like the beat to that.
Mhm. That works. Lucy, do you have a song?
On my playset, I have You Raise Me Up when I, when I walk.
Yes. That's
I
a
like-
nice one.
I like that one.
Is that Josh Groban?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
It-
so.
It says the CELTIC women,
Oh,
Oh,
woman.
I don't know.
When I
Um,
did this program, and I had everybody do a playset, that's come I got my playset.
Yeah, you got your
Oh.
playlist going.
Yeah, all my moods that I were in, that's the songs I put in.
Yeah. Terry Ann, do you have a song?
Trying to think through things. I like a lot of music, but I don't really have a list of songs that I set to my mood or something along those lines. But I do like the song The Climb by Miley Cyrus.
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
it's about the journey.
Right,
So.
it is. It is a journey. Ruth?
I'm glad she mentioned that one because that was the one I was thinking of, but I
The
couldn't
Climb.
remember the title. Yeah.
Stella.
I don't have any.
Don't.
I used to listen to country music, but I don't listen to the radio or music anymore. So I don't know anybody.
I just stream top country music today on my Amazon Prime in my earbuds. I don't pick a song. Oh, it just keeps me going. Kathy, did I ask you yet? I don't know.
I have a different one here. I'm just looking at the first paragraph. I don't know all the lyrics, but it's Alicia Keys' Girl on Fire.
Oh, nice. I love that one. That's a good one. Kathy Schaefer?
Well, I've been listening to a lot of Christian music lately 'cause it's inspiring, and there's one that says, "My fear will not stand a chance when I stand in your love." So I think when anything is getting me, I just think about that I got to get rid of that fear.
Yep. Yeah, because a lot of our journey, you can't be afraid to try stuff new. Did I
So
get that? Go ahead.
there's a new song out by Callum Scott. You Are the Reason. I absolutely love it.
Nice.
It's become a ritual, a night ritual that I listen to it every evening, and it just relaxes me. And so
Good.
instead of being upbeat, I'm looking for a song to like calm me down at the end of the day.
Mhm.
And just it's a feel good song.
That's good. Some of the other ones they have is Gotta Be Me by Desiree. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. That's mine. And Roar by Katy Perry. And there's one he added, I Am Woman. I think somebody said that one.
Yeah.
Okay, the next page. Mama said, bad days happen, gains happen, life happens. Life interferes. Whether it's the holidays, again, a plateau or pressure from friends and family, bad days happen, gains happen, life happens. Those closest to us can be threatened by our healthy changes, but we can stick to our eating and exercise plans despite these challenges, knowing that our tops friends are walking the road with us. Let's each choose 2 songs or feelings, one that can lift us up on a bad day and one for friends who need encouraging. Get a piece of paper. Who wants to start? One for our lift us up our bad days and one to encourage friends.
I play my hand in hand song every time I walk on my track too, because it kind of makes me think of Tops people and how
Mhm.
everybody's there for each other.
Yes, that's a good one. Kathy Conover?
Nothing right now.
I'm looking for ideas too. Kathy Schaefer, do you have any?
Nope, I'm drawing a
Oh.
blank.
Yeah, everybody's drawing blanks.
You have a friend. You have a, what is that
Yes,
song? Have a friend in me or
Friend in me.
something.
yes,
From Toy Story.
yes. Oh, that's right. Toy Story 1 or 2. The
One.
first one.
Yep.
How about It's a Great Day to Be Alive? That one's by Travis Tritt. And they have We Can Work It Out by the Beatles or Shake It Out by Florence and the Machine. That's an old one. I don't remember that one. And Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. I love that song. Okay, does anybody else have any ideas for songs?
Mendiza's got Overcomer, which is a great song.
Well, who are they?
Mendiza, she's a female Christian artist, and the song is Overcomer.
I have to look that one up. That sounds interesting.
And,
Anybody-
and here's one by Rascal Flatts, and it's called I Won't Let Go. I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do. If you can't cope, I'll dry your eyes. I'll fight your fight. I will hold you tight and I won't let go.
Absolutely. That's perfect. That's perfect. I haven't listened to them in a long time. They don't put them on the today's country. I'll have to explore a different country.
There was a song that Cynthia Mack played for us when she was on Zoom with us.
Right.
Something about diamonds or shine. I was like, I love that because of our SRD theme, and it's a
Yes.
great song.
And that created a lot of problems for me posting it to YouTube because of copyright infringement.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. Because we don't own those songs and we don't have an ASCAP license. Yeah. So it took a while for that one to get posted. Because it's public. Okay, next one. Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Mhm.
Together we can reach our weight loss goal and healthy lifestyle goals one step at a time. Together we can tune up with Tops. I'm leaving you with a program you can all do together in the coming weeks, which, well, we can go through that on your own, the pages I gave you. Be sure to finish your playlist and use it for inspiration. No one can do your playlist for you, and if it helps, it'll work. And then share your enthusiasm with your chapters. This chapter, if you have access to the Leaders Corner, it's under meeting programs and PowerPoint. So
oh,
anybody who has access to the Leaders Corner can get to this PowerPoint.
good.
So, and then we can build our own playlist. And then there's the one I also put in. I must have done 2 copies. And the other one I pictured on the page was build your own album cover. And it's a follow-up program to it. It says basically during the tune up with Tops, we did the build your own playlist. We can do that. The album cover is a creative and fun way to represent your goals and help you inspire to become the healthiest you possible. Basically, your title. Okay. It says title your album and choose a theme. Here are some tips. I'm gonna do this week. It's be something to think on. Almost every artist has a self-titled album, so don't be afraid to use your name. Pull a word or 2 from your favorite song. Every weight loss journey has a few key themes. Take these elements and get creative, and then pick a title that captures what you were when you had your aha moment. basically we want to try to do our own playlist and have an album cover for it. Basically, to me, it would look like a vision board or before and after board. But we'll have to, I'm gonna have to work on that one. I'm gonna see if anybody has. Lucy, you did that. Did you guys do the playlist and the album cover?
I presented it to them, whether they did it or not, I don't know.
Now my question is, did you do them?
Oh yeah, I got my vision board.
You did your album cover and your playlist?
Yeah, it's it's terrible that I don't remember what I put on it because I've put it away somewhere. But yes, I did a vision thing.
I'm gonna have to do that. Do it. Maybe you could take a picture of your album cover one of these days and show it to us and put it on Facebook and show it to us.
Yeah, I
Bring it to Tennessee. I can keep you accountable.
Oh, I'll stick it in the bottom of my suitcase. I can get out and look at it and see where I went wrong through the.
Well,
Yeah.
anything, even with the songs, because I know if I take a nice walk, if I'm in the woods, I don't put my music on because I need to hear what's around me. But if I'm just on a walking path, like in downtown, I'll have my music on in one ear. And if I don't have music on, it's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? It goes much faster if I have peppy, lively music in my ear. So I'm definitely gonna have to make my own song playlist and see how that goes.
It really helps because I know I can't stop walking until I listen to all my songs.
Right. I used to have that because I had a bunch of songs that I put on my old phone, but I don't have enough memory space on this one to do playlists. So I knew if I did this one album and Madison Rising, they did a lot of patriotic songs and very upbeat. And if I walked until this album was over, I could turn around and go back home. So it had, the nice upbeat, and then I'd do a next album or just repeat the entire album. So it does work. It does work. It's got to be songs you like. It can't be songs that'll put you to sleep. It's got to be motivating songs.
Memories.
Yes. Yes. So who's with me? Who's going to do their playlist this week?
Joanne, where did you post those sheets again? Was that on the Pennsylvania page?
Yes. I can also I can send them to you. Can you open pages on your private message from Facebook, or do you want me to email it to you?
Either or is fine. If you posted them on the Facebook page, I can get them and save them and then print them at work.
Okay, let me stop sharing. I think this is the last page. Yep, stop share. There we go. Now I can write everybody's names down. So Lucy and Tammy, you have Rhonda, you have access to these. Who wants that? Who? Raise your hand if you want me to send these pages to you.
Oh,
Who needs them? Who else? Okay. Anybody else? Everybody else has them? Cool, just two.
Did you send it to me already? It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, I'll send them to you too.
All right.
Okay, I'll send these pages. And yeah, you can have if you have access to the Leaders Corner, you have access to the PowerPoint, or just watch it again. But anybody have any questions? Any non-scale victories this week?
I hit below the next 10 and I hit it by 5 pounds below the next 10. So I'm like, yes, it's so good to hear that lower 10 number.
Yes, it does. I'm on the upswing. I had to raise my goal this year so far. I'm trying to get back down. So fingers are crossed. I just,
Oh,
body's not willing at this point. So I need to give it a good talking to and get it back on track.
Oh,
Any other, go ahead.
I journaled this week and I was really surprised. I told you Monday, I'm
Mhm.
really surprised how much sodium is in stuff, and just
Oh my goodness, yes.
yeah.
If
And
it's,
salt and sodium are my enemy.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I've but not just that, but just being aware of what you're putting in your mouth.
Yeah, I've
And
noticed- and-
that's how I got to the next 10 lower. It's like just using that journal and writing stuff
Right.
down and being mindful of what you're doing.
yeah, I started using her journal, her food journal page that she developed based on the real life page 39. I started using that. I feel like I'm eating too much food, but I need to be more conscious of the types of food. I'm doing the exchanges, but I need to make sure it's the right foods. It's like, and not that ice cream. I can count that as a milk
Yeah.
and a fat and a fruit, but it's not the ones I should be eating.
Right.
But it's like I had an emotional day today, so I was like, so I was like, too many of those lately.
So I'm not a big bread person, but I learned that by saving calories on my bread,
Yes.
my dietitian told me to try a different bread, and I did, and by doing it, my sodium levels went up. So they were 2 pieces. No, it was like 240 milligrams of sodium for 2 pieces of bread. It was
lot.
worse than what I was doing. So I'm like,
Mhm.
I went back to the Italian. I went back to the Italian bread.
Yep.
Because it's got less sodium than this honey wheat bread that
Probably
was
tastes a lot better too.
Yeah, it
Probably
does.
tastes a lot better. Yes. Any other non-scale victories? Nobody? Any struggles you need to talk about? We're here for you. This is a chapter meeting. This is our Zoom meeting. Any struggles? I know I'm an emotional mess right now, so
Yeah, so am I.
I'm doing my exchanges, but the what I'm eating doesn't make me feel good. It's not the correct food, so I need to get back on track and get my act together.
Well, I'm really sort of in the middle between generations, between my mom and my kids.
Right.
And they have their own struggles.
Mhm.
My son is newly engaged,
Mhm.
and I am
Congratulations to
trying to
him.
get to know my future daughter-in-law. So
Mhm.
that's been interesting.
Yeah.
And then my mom is a homebound person with an illness that keeps her from driving, and she doesn't get a lot of time away from home. So she struggles constantly with loneliness, and she lives in
Right.
Ohio.
Ooh.
So I have that constant
Yes.
like check-in everybody going
Yes.
on, bounce back and forth. So that's a little bit of
Mhm.
struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, I try to call my mom, but she can't hear the phone, and she can't wear a
Oh.
hearing aid. So it's got to be basically you call for days and days and days and days, and finally somebody answers the phone that can hear the phone.
No.
So I mean, she's 93 years old, and I haven't spoken to her in almost a year because she can't hear the phone.
Oh.
And she's in Florida, and I'm in Pennsylvania. So, and no one's traveling this year. So normally she would come up north, but she can't this year because of pandemic. So 2 years in a row, we can't go see her. But hopefully soon. But yeah, it's hard. And I've got people, I got Washington State, Virginia, New York, 2 in New York, Florida, Texas, a lot of family. We tried Zoom, but it's just too confusing for her. Too many people on, too confusing for her. So We tried once and that was enough. She got really
Did you
confused.
messenger with her?
She can't hear the ding of the phone either. Cell phone, they still have a house phone. So it can be loud, but she can't hear it.
What, does this messenger have a vibrator on it at all? It doesn't, does it?
Well, we don't text with her because of
Yeah.
small screen.
Yeah,
She's 93 years old, even with glasses. She'd be like, I can't
yeah,
see it.
that, at this point, you don't wanna
Yeah.
have her rushing to the phone and.
No, we don't want her rushing at all.
Mm.
But because I believe, still using a walker, but otherwise we try. Ruth, anything you need to talk about?
Me?
Or any successes?
I haven't had a great week. I
Ah,
had a COVID shot Saturday and then I had vein
ouch.
shots yesterday, so well, it
Yeah,
didn't set me up for success.
Yeah, well, that just having a shot, no matter where it is a trauma.
Yeah.
So well, hopefully it's at least the vein shots. Hopefully they'll make you feel better.
Yeah,
Or
I hope so. It shuts off
yeah.
bad veins, so yeah.
But yeah, it's a trauma to anywhere shots. Ugh, don't like them.
I get my second COVID shot Monday.
Oh,
Yay.
good.
Nice. Who here has had their COVID shots? Not that it matters because, we're like miles away from everybody. I've had both.
And so
I
far.
had one. I gotta go for the second one.
I was actually instructed not to ask anybody because of legal issues
Oh,
by
I
field
don't-
staff, by my spa.
Well, no, we can't ask in a TOPS meeting, but our chat, everybody's basically very open about it because they want to be able to put their mask down. But
can you-
I don't see that there's any legal issue.
Well, they
I
said
asked at my
HIPAA.
meeting.
Huh?
Yeah.
HIPAA.
It's HIPAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, well, everybody in our chapter volunteers the information because the one lady, she cannot have the COVID shot. And she's asking about, are we going to keep, having the mask on, even if everybody's not
Vaccinated.
But she has Bell's palsy. She cannot have she can't even have the flu shot.
So-
but everybody's like, oh, I got my second one today. It's like, awesome.
So we're going to in-person meetings with workshops and Cops Honor Society. And the Cops Honor Society will be outside and I'm unsure. I'm unsure if we have to wear masks or not. But the workshop will be inside and that we'll still be wearing masks even regardless as if anyone's gotten vaccines or not.
You have to go by your state policy. If your
Okay.
state policy is you have masks on if you cannot maintain 6 feet, which is Pennsylvania, you have to have the mask on.
Yeah.
Inside, you have to go by the rules, what the building says.
I
Okay.
believe that's the policy for Maine too, Tammy.
Yeah.
You have to go by the state policy. And if it's a privately owned building, you have to go by their policy. Like if it's in a church, whatever they say, you got to do.
I can't wait for the day when we're not wearing masks.
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
No.
Because they're saying it's just gonna be like the flu shot. We'll have to have boosters every year.
Yeah.
So, because
So
the variations are.
I've been
popping
having
up.
asthma attacks because I can't wear these masks anymore. I can't.
Dry as
It's
shield.
been a rough winter with the heat on and wearing these masks.
Try
having-
going to the chiropractor and having the mask still on and your face pounded into the table. It's like, oh, I'm gonna suffocate.
Yep.
But try a shield.
A
Maybe a
shield.
shield.
Is that as effective though?
Well, it's down below your chin. So any spit goes right on the shield.
Mm.
So it is
Yeah, see, the numbers are up so high. The numbers are up so high now, every day here that, I'm wearing an N95 mask, which
Yep.
is just very,
It's very heavy. I know, I have several. I have several somewhere.
yeah.
I got one because I've had these, because I do, I can hot peppers. And if you don't have one of those on, you're gonna suffocate of all that fumes.
Oh,
So it's like, I have several. That's one you could get them at Lowe's. Can't them anymore. So, but, if any more questions, otherwise we will close. And where is the?
So do you think
Unless-
if I, on my live Zoom, my live program on Tennessee Tops page, if I announce my new goal reaching situation, that somebody would realize that I actually made it instead of just wondering?
Maybe they'll actually hear what you say.
I texted Teresa. I said, I noticed you commented to Molly on that Zoom. Did you watch that Zoom? No. Oh, okay. But it like whenever her head, then Molly congratulated me on meeting my goal. And it's like, oh, okay, she didn't get it. She still hasn't got
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Oh.
She didn't think goal means cops. Yeah.
Lucy, shh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I made my goal status. I made
Right.
it. I just gotta file the cops paperwork.
Right.
good.
Yeah. So basically you're a tops at goal. You're not a cops yet.
Mhm.
Right.
Is this first time around or second?
Oh, first.
Awesome. So we gotta celebrate. You let
I
us know when you put that paperwork in. We're gonna celebrate.
Mhm.
I want to see your playlist that when you're after you put in the papers. I want to see your playlist.
Right at the top, wildflower.
Yeah. Yeah. So anything else? Anything any questions or who signed up for IRD?
who's
Awesome.
I
that?
haven't yet, because I'm waiting to hear from my chapter. I mean, they used to pay our registrations. So I don't want to buy
Right,
the, I don't
right.
want to, if they're planning on, I have no idea yet. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping to find out, and I wasn't able to attend our Zoom meeting last week.
Right.
So tomorrow I will ask.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't see what would be a problem, just got to make sure you show up. Otherwise, you got to pay money back. Just
Yeah.
like an in-person one. Because I had one chapter I visited yesterday. Can we all get together and watch the IRD together? It's like, all I know is to be there, you got to be a registered participant. So I would assume you could all watch on the same screen, but then you'd be closer than 6 feet. That's the problem.
And you have to find a screen large enough.
Yes, for everybody to be there. I said, well, everybody will get their own Zoom pass to get in. And you've got to
So-
be far enough apart.
How are they doing that? Like a Zoom, or how are they doing it?
It's going to
Yeah.
be a Zoom meeting, and you're going according to the website. Once you buy the ticket, you will closer to the day, you'll be getting an email so you can sign up for each session.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
Oh, for each session, so it's 2
Right.
days, right?
yes, 2 days.
Yeah.
Just like you would in the in-person, you've got to sign up for each session.
They don't have rooms. Will they have rooms?
I have no idea. All I
Yeah.
know is what is on the website. Just
They
go
do.
on
You have to teach me because I have no idea.
you don't go on to tops.org.
I
It's
don't
all on
navigate it
there.
very well.
It's all on
I
there.
got my invite from headquarters,
Okay,
because I was state queen, so they're paying for my registration.
right. Yeah,
But-
and don't forget to go on the online promo room on the top store. Lots of little little goodies and sparkles and lots of stuff.
Yes.
and they put more stuff on. It's like, oh, I just put my order in.
Oh, they put
I gotta
more
wait
stuff
till
on?
another order goes in. What?
They put more stuff on?
Yeah, they now have notebooks. It's like, oh, notepads.
Oh,
It's like, man, you know, I got the lunch tote. It's huge.
Yep, it's right here.
It's a
where is it?
cooler, basically a cooler. It's huge. It's the size of a tote bag.
It's right here.
It's
oh,
huge.
wow.
It's huge for $8. It's
That's
huge.
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
Wow.
It is huge. You
They're
can
all
put
insulated.
food
It's
for
nice.
several people in there. And they have a weight recorder's pen that has the 4 colors for what, $2 or $3 each.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. Lots of
What's
different kind of
that?
pens.
I've got the cops pin. It's pretty nice.
I don't wear that stuff. I would love
Oh.
it. It's sparkly and everything. It's like, but I don't wear that stuff and I can't
Yeah.
justify it. I just
Well,
can't justify
I
it.
couldn't either, but they gave me a coupon, so of course I
hey, you
couldn't
didn't-
use it.
Yeah.
I can't use it until after the fact,
Right.
but in the store, but so I figured, you know what, I've only done this once. I'm only gonna live once.
Yep. But
Somebody
just,
you know,
oh yeah,
I know that they had said that one of the things that you can upgrade your registration purchase to get like a USB drive or a
Right.
CD to actually watch the sessions. But do you know if they'll be like emailing out a replay option if for whatever
I
reason during
don't
the
know, 'cause they're- I doubt it.
okay.
Not for free because your ticket is $15.99. But if you get the recording, it's $39.99. So I doubt they will have it on the website.
No,
for
I'm saying, no,
free.
I'm saying if you buy that $15.99 registration, would you get
No,
No.
you have to pay for it.
you'd have to buy the upgraded one for the,
Right.
okay.
Because
It-
$15.99 gets you a ticket to get in and the cabaret pin. Yes, Susie?
I wanted to ask my state queen from last year. She don't do Zoom or nothing. We
Right.
tried. Can't. Now, she got her ticket to go in, which she said she's not because she don't know how to do it. Will she be able to get a DVD? Did you get one, Tammy? That's what I was gonna ask. Do you have the option when you got your free ticket to get in?
Yeah, they gave me a $30 coupon, an IRD commemorative charm, and there'll be a DVD that they'll mail me.
Okay, see, so I
As the
need,
queen, as the queen, you're
heard that.
getting the DVD?
Yes,
Okay, then that's different.
yeah.
oh, well,
I'm not sure whether it's a DVD and drive or just a DVD. I would have to look at it. If
Mhm.
anyone wants to see, this is what the pin looks like. Let me see if I
It's
can-
really fancy.
It's,
Mhm.
I can't do it.
It's really pretty.
There it is. It's quite large.
Yeah, hold it
too.
flat against your body and then we'll see it.
Hold on a minute. There you go. There you go.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's very big.
It didn't look
Oh.
that big in the picture.
And
It's
it's got the-
huge.
It's quite big, but you know, it looks when you're wearing black or something that's dark, it's really sharp looking. Well, I'll wear this at Cops Honor Society.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
See, I'm more of a jeans and hiking clothes. That's what I
Yeah.
wear. That's what's all
Yeah,
in my
see,
closet.
In Cops Honor Society, you can't wear jeans. You've got to be you dress
Gotta
up.
dress up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a dressy person. Even as an advocate, I'm in my jeans and my top shirt. I don't dress up. That's just not me.
Oh, I'll show you something else, I guess.
Okay.
but then I need
Oh,
to
it's
trade her to
nice.
do that. That way she can watch it.
It takes me a
Yes.
minute.
I miss where Kathy's from.
Wyoming.
No.
No,
the other
Kathy, she's from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
High Spire. Yeah,
Hi,
she's in my
Kathy.
area.
How many of you are belong to a Cops Honor Society meeting?
There
The
is,
Cops Honor
there
Society?
are none in my area.
None. See, I like bling.
Yes,
How
you
can I do
do.
this?
Apparently so.
How
Mhm.
can I do this?
Put
I-
it flat against your body,
Put it in the center. Put it
No,
in
I
the
can't.
center,
There you go.
like
under
that.
your chin, flat.
Ah,
Yeah, you
shoot.
like bling.
I like bling. Well, the chapter did every December. If you made your cop status, they gave every cops this pin. And
Uh-huh.
I got the last pin the headquarters made. And she hunted high and low to find this pin for me. My advocate gave me this pin.
Mhm.
It says royalty. So, but this is
You
my,
got,
this is,
you got lots of bling.
oh my God, this is my queen. My advocate did that for me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so,
Very sweet advocate.
On a console of my
yes, she's very proud of me.
phone.
I in the beginning, she says you were so adorable. She says you call me when you had your, like, I would lose. I lost 10 pounds in November, and then I lost 12 pounds in December, and I would call her to let her know, and she thought that was just the cutest thing. And I'm like, what? You're my advocate. I want to let you know what I'm doing, and
That's right.
little did she know that I would be the queen.
Well, you did it. You did
I
it.
did it.
Let me get back to the gallery.
But just having that contact person, that you can say, hey, I did it,
Right, especially during this past couple of years, there's not been a whole lot of in person. This is what you needed. So hey, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinky Promise has really been that for me.
Absolutely. Yes, it has.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
she did
Ron
that,
and I we both wore our pinky shirts and we got our picture taken together when I visited her. So those
We're,
pinky.
we're birthday girls.
Uh-huh.
Right there together. November
Yep. What date's yours?
19.
I'm the 18th.
Yep.
63.
53.
63.
So you know
Did
what
you say
happened in the
53?
months?
I'm 53.
Ah, yeah. Twins 10 years apart.
You know what happened in the month of December for me? Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a second turkey that was frozen. I said, okay, we're gonna do that one too. And I cooked turkey every which way you could.
Mm-hmm.
And I even I get ground turkey now, and I'll cook it for breakfast with some
Mhm.
eggs. And
Yeah.
it's good.
Cool.
It seems like it's a quick, easy way to drop some weight. Is just
Mhm.
use some ground turkey and
I'm more into pork and chicken.
yeah, me too.
That's
I'm a chicken
preference. That's
girl, but
preference.
I get tired of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow wings. Or feathers. I'm definitely gonna grow feathers these days. Eating
Mhm.
so much chicken. So anybody else have anything else? We're long tonight. That's not
Molly,
a problem
we
with
have
me.
confidence in you. Molly,
Yeah.
we have confidence in you. You'll
Yes,
get back to
Molly.
good habits.
Yes, we're getting back to
Can
good
do it,
habits.
Molly.
Yep. I gotta get.
It was a good week. I did have a good week, I have to say. I'm happy
That
with
is-
my past week.
Good.
Good.
That is awesome. And I like the videos you did, especially
They were
the beating on
terrific.
the ball.
I
And
like
they were just so rhythmical, and just you were terrific.
Mhm. It's no wonder drummers are really skinny because they're sweating. You're just sweating there.
So I
Between the
don't do
lights
that
and the.
kind of movement. I don't get that kind of movement in. I just do walking, or I ride
Mhm.
my recumbent bike. So I don't get all this other Lucy and
Mhm.
Molly. I don't get that arm movement, and
Mhm.
I need to work on my arms.
Same here. Same
It's a
here.
good workout. I tried it. It's really good.
Mhm. Cool. So where
So
is
you're
my
inspiring us to get out there and move those arms. You got those drums.
We have to.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
noticed.
When we sign off, I'm gonna be down here drumming for my exercise.
Good. Let me see where it is. Gotta get to Kathy. Do you have your? She left. Okay, let me find. Go back into the right account and get this newest. Yeah, I guess Kathy had to. Other Kathy had to leave. Come on, come on, come on.
So Ruth,
Yes.
I don't know your journey. I don't know your story. I know that you've been in the picture lately, and I don't know what your story is. How are you doing?
How am I doing?
You have lost quite a bit.
I'm doing plant-based eating.
Plant.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's better for me and my allergies, kind of like what you
Right.
deal with. You know, I'm allergic to a lot of things, so it's
Mm-hmm.
just better inflammation wise,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's good that you found what works. That's the biggest
Yeah.
problem is finding what works.
the problem is you have to stay away from the things that you shouldn't eat, like what you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to stay away.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard.
I'm not perfect.
None of us
Yeah.
are. And if
None
it
of
was
us are.
that perfection is
us are.
boring.
Yeah.
Perfection is boring.
None of us are. As the state queen, I can tell you that it doesn't matter that I'm the state queen. I'm struggling just like anyone else just to maintain and stay within this goal. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not an easy task.
Yeah.
it's not.
I struggle with sodium too. If I eat a certain amount, my weight can go up 4 or 5 pounds
Mm-hmm.
quickly.
So drink.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
got a
way
nice
behind on my
gift.
drink today.
Yeah.
I am too.
I got a gift from one of the other Tops chapters.
Oh,
They-
nice.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, that's a whole gallon. It's 64 ounces, isn't
Wow.
it?
Yeah.
What does
Wow.
it say? Hold it so we can
Ooh.
read what it says.
Where did they get that?
I don't know if I can put it the right way so you can read it.
Can you read it? Can't.
Just
I
read
can
it
read
to
up
us.
to. I got
It
to
says
halfway
7
there.
7 a.m. rise and shine, 9 a.m. drink up, 11 a.m. no excuses, 1 p.m. you can do it, 3 p.m. halfway there, 5 p.m. remember your goal, 7 p.m. don't stop now, and 9 p.m. you got this.
If I was
So,
drinking water at
really
9
cool.
a.m., I'd be up all night going to the bathroom.
See.
yeah,
I gotta stop way before 9.
yeah,
Is it kind of heavy when you lift it when it's full?
it's heavy. Yeah, I could weight lift with it, really.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was a
really
great
nice.
present. I'm really working on it.
cool. But okay, we will stop
So
here.
is that 8? Is that 8? What do they say? 8-ounce glasses of water. Is that what that equals?
A gallon is 16 glasses of water.
Which is 8/8.
Yeah.
8/8.
So wow. So I'm still not drinking enough water.
Well, not everybody, like some people can't drink that much water because
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
their health status.
I don't always finish it. I get maybe that far
Yeah.
down from
Yeah.
finishing it.
Yeah.
So,
I've been getting 6/8
So-
this past couple days. Today I'm way behind because I've been
Yeah.
really
So
behind.
at least you're getting water in. My daughter
Mhm.
was a little stinker. She didn't like the taste of water, so she
Mhm.
drank a lot of juices, and it just she would run into kidney infections a lot because she wasn't getting that water in.
Yeah, gotta have the water in.
yeah.
And my doctor says, or no, Cindy Mac said it. She says, you don't wash your clothes in coffee. You
That's
wash your
right.
clothes in water.
That's a very good one to remember.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed her saying that.
Yeah. It's like, what would you
That's
wash your clothes
good.
in, water or coffee? Yeah, water.
That's good.
and your kidneys need the water to work. So,
Mhm.
okay, we're gonna
They
stop.
dry.
We're gonna stop here. This is the one from Kathy Conover sent me. It's not hers, but she sent it to me. I pledge that I will try this week to keep in mind the goals I seek, to get some exercise each day by walking, jogging anyway, to eat to live, not live to eat, to reach my goal without defeat. So by this pledge, I'll live each day and I'll weigh less each time I weigh. So it's a good one. Just remind us to get us off the couch and walk, even if it's around the house. So everybody have a great day, and hopefully I'll see some of you on Monday or on Wednesday. So see you later. Get those
Thanks, Joanne.
playlists done. Bye.